My name is Yousuf. I'm a special refractive optometrist who works at Optical Express, and very recently I went to a charity trip abroad called the Gift of Sight with a charity called Jigsaw in Lebanon. The charity is involved in refraction, so that's where they find out the actual prescription that they need for their glasses. Once that has performed, we provide them with the glasses and the frame that they need so they can see. We went to Lebanon, which has a very, poor economy, and unfortunately there's lots of kids, adults without refractive support, so they'll be like a -11 for example, and they're just not wearing anything. And of course, as kids, it can affect their development in terms of, when they're growing up. Part one was when they did the refraction part. Part two was when they mainly gave out their glasses or did any residual sight tests that were left, which people weren't available to have. We actually went to Lebanon, handed over their glasses, fitted the frames, and it just made such a massive difference to people's lives over there, just like how it is here in the UK. But we kind of take it for granted sometimes because obviously we've got the NHS, we've got cheap glasses, but over there there's just no infrastructure, there's nothing at all. So the smiles on their faces are definitely amazing. The glasses are usually donations. I spoke to someone from head office called Mary Francis who helped me out a lot with the frames. She was very interested in my story and where I'm going. I emailed her what's going on, I just need some frames. She replied and I was like, yes, I'm gonna get 20-30 frames, which is gonna be amazing. And then she replied saying, I've sent 500 frames to you, and I was like, what? So she sent a lot of frames, and they were all clean, they were all in good condition as well, so they were nice quality frames, which we could use for our charity. And honestly, it made such a massive difference, but I was shocked at the amount that was given. The vast majority were children. So with children, they're used to not being able to see. So when you put the glasses on and they look at their mum and dad, for example, and their smiles just light up, honestly, it's life-changing. Even when I was in Lebanon, doing the sight tests and doing the collections, if I did have any, problems or I had some questions, I could easily contact, people at work, just to ask for like a second opinion. So even though I was thousands of miles away, I still had that support with me. So I am looking to do more charity work, definitely. There might be a Gift of Sight Part 3 where we'll be going to Lebanon again, but of course there are other countries in need as well, which we will be having a look at. I would highly recommend it. It's so rewarding. Just seeing patients never have glasses before being able to see, it just makes a massive difference.